Hello everyone and welcome to GilBroz gaming channel. I am the dude and we're about to play Pax Dei. Okay guys, just a little update. There has been a big update to the game. We now have the market stalls update going live and this has brought currency to the game. So I'm just going to quickly chop down these trees because one day I'm sure they'll stop them coming through the foundations. But anyway, this is the market stall. I placed these here just to sort of give you an idea of what's in the market stall. You can build the market stall with your hammer. You go into your crafting and you go right to the bottom. You'll find markets. So I think there are going to be different variations of the market coming. I think they've even talked about using clan colours later down the line, so there'll be more customization available. So that's really cool. If we click on this, you can see this is what you get to place. I think you can only really place it in your land, which I might have to put some down the front here. I'm going to be moving everything around because now we've got this update. I've got them in here. Looks nice, but I need people to be able to see them from the road, if potential. They cost 10 planks, 4 wooden beams, 30 iron nails, 6 rough linen cloth, and 8 rough leather bands. So it's not that expensive once you get to a certain stage in the game. It's quite a reasonable price. Right, so yeah, like you see, I've placed them down. Now to place an item in the market for sale, you need to open the market up, and if you've got something in your inventory, like what you can see here, these are all the things I've put up, really cheap. Loads of stuff. You can do 120 items in here, so it's a very large storage chest in my eyes. So we've got 78 items in here currently, which can be stacks. We've got charcoal in here, all sorts of things. It'll cost you 1 gold to list the item. So you will notice the cheapest I've ever sold anything like bone fragments is for 2 to cover the listing fee and give me 1 gold, sort of like profit, I guess, or for the item. I'm pretty sure that's how it's going to work, but yeah, it costs you 1 gold to list your items. So this one's generally the basics of all crafting materials. This one's going to be like clothing. I'd like to see more of these signs for like weapons and all sorts. There might even be more, but at the moment this is all I got. You can see this one, we've got 81 items in it, so it's cost me a lot of gold to list all my clothes and everything there. And in the blacksmithing one, I'll just put weapons in this one, so you can see again fairly cheap stuff. We've got tier 2 stuff, we've got whatever. So all these chests that I've been collecting up, if you've seen the latest, now we chucked out all our videos to come out before this update went live. So this update went live today, which the 13th, Friday the 13th of December. It went up early this morning. By the time you see this video, it'll probably be the next day. So we're looking at the 14th. I'll release this. It's getting late in the day now, so I will release this as soon as I've got it edited and uploaded. But I'm hoping this will stop me having so many storage, because we've got just everything. We've got so much stuff where we've leveled up skills, built things. I've got hundreds of chests, and I'd like to see them come down, and perhaps we'll have a whole line of market stalls along the front, storing 120 items each, which is a good 4 chests ish worth, you know, and then we can sell it potentially. There's no guarantees here. So the way to get gold, guys, I will show let's go. So what we're going to be looking for, the little camps, Inquisition camps. Some of these are like level 4, so most people will be able to take them out no problem, as long as you've got like a spear and a shield or some sort of weapon. I've still got a little bit of health on from earlier. We went up to the north. I will show you. I'm going to add a screenshot in right here. So that area you can see on the screenshot, as long as I added it in properly, is up here. Okay, this mining area is insane for wrought iron. So they are your iron ore nodes, not impure, they are iron ore. So make sure you've got a good pick, get up there, right near this huge cave. But you are looking in the middle, so you can't build anywhere near it, because you can't build in this middle bit yet. But I'm thinking we may have to separate some of our plots. I might want something up here, because there are some red onions up in this bit as well. And they're kind of rare, because you can only really find them around here, according to the app. And I'm thinking it would be nice to have something either here or down here in the Shire. But you see, my dilemma is I want to get on the busiest roads so we can sell our stuff. So I'm thinking about what we can accumulate and sell. So the Shire has been really good for your metals, like your low levels, tin, copper, impure. Shire was really good. Gale is fantastic for hunting and wood. So we're quite good where we are. There's plenty of that. Now, like I say, up in the north, you are laughing for that wrought iron. You're going to have no issues. There is hundreds. Oh man, that is not edited in any way. That screenshot that I have added, will add to this edit, is nuts. We couldn't believe our eyes. So, the way to get gold, guys, you're looking for the encampments of the NPCs. Kill these little suckers. Ugh. And you see that flashed up really briefly. I got 2 gold from him. So currently we've got 213. Let's kill this sucker and his mate. Free gold, free gold. Generally, from these little level 4s, you get 3 or 4 gold. Generally. Now, in my experience, I've had level 10s drop 4 or 5 gold. I don't know if there is a difference, because some of the lower levels will also drop the same amounts. And the undead stuff have been dropping again like 6 or 7. So they're the higher level 6, level 16. So if that is in the game like that, then that's great. I think it should be more reward for more risk. But I don't actually know if that's a thing or not. And I'm pretty sure they're going to be working on it as time go on. Obviously, we've got our little clan going. There's 5 of us in the clan at the moment. We are still looking for members, guys. I put out that little silly video about trying to recruit people. We are interested in getting more people into the clan, so we can hopefully partake in some PvP and stuff going in the future. Now, we are also working closely with some of the clans in Gale and the surrounding areas, because we are going to be looking at doing PvP alongside them and perhaps have an alliance. However, I'm yet to really sort that out with them. We're in discussions, but I don't really want to have to make an alt character to try it out. So I said perhaps wait until the alliances are a thing in the game between clans. I can imagine, I'm pretty sure it's going to happen. And to my knowledge, from what I've seen, they're going to be adding in territory control and stuff like that, so PvP areas are probably going to be quite fought over, which is going to be epic. So yeah, that's how you get your gold, guys. So we've gone up from 213 to 260. This will start you off. You can start listing your items and buying other people's items. And this update is awesome. It's given new purpose. What I would like to see going forward in this game, other than all the PvP and everything like that, I'd like to see them add a dismantling table. Because of the amount of gear that you get when you're leveling up, I think it's too much. And we need a way of recouping something. Even if the higher level you get, the more resources you can salvage from things. So people will go around actively buying people's rubbish so that they can dismantle it for the resources and then sell the resources on for a slight profit. This is going to open up the market. I think they should do it. I hope they will. Again, there's a lot of people asking for the same things, so we'll see. Obviously, the fast travel locations I found out today, we went to, when we came back from the north, I actually had a play. I went to this massive stone here, and I was able to go to my home stone, which actually took me to the Shire, because that's where we started. But I need to go down and see if that's a thing, if we can swap our areas. I would like to know. I'll tell you what, we'll pop over there now. I'll show you Lake Town, which is one of our allies, I guess, for the clan. We've been doing some trades with them, working together. We're planning on doing some dungeons and PvP and stuff with them and their alliance. They are the clan of Bannerless. They seem pretty nice so far. They've been quite generous with things they've given us, and I've tried to reciprocate with generosity. I think it's good. But now the currency's in the game, I believe things are going to be changing quite a lot. There's a lot of people are giving a lot away for free, should we say, and now you won't see so much of that. It's going to be bought and paid for, which makes sense. I think it needs to be. I think we need to get as much money circulating as we can to create it all for ourselves. I should not have sprinted before swimming. It is bad for your health. Excellent. We made it anyway. It's alright. Let me get my sword on. Another tip, always run around with your weapon out. If you meet anything, at least you'll have your abilities ready to go. Simple as that. You can see this windy thing, guys. Another little tip I found out from Fluffy, actually, is you can set your waypoints on the map. So currently we have this waypoint set up. You set your waypoint, and if you push G, the wind will blow in the direction you need to go. So you ain't got to keep checking your map all the time. However, it doesn't account for cliffs and stuff, so don't go running off cliffs, because that would be bad for your health. Okay, Lake Town is actually, surprise, in the lake. It's wicked. I love it. And they've spent a lot of time building this up, so I'm very interested to go around. Now, we have bought some stuff from them. We've gone into their little market areas. I think they're really cool, and there's actually been quite a lot of hustle and bustle around everyone's areas where the markets are, and it does make you go over. If you see someone near a road, you go past and you see a market out, makes you think, oh, I wonder if there's anything I want, because for a few gold or something silly. So this is Lake Town. They have built a city on the lake. I mean, that's really nice, because nothing's going to grow out of your foundations or anything, is it? If we get closer, you can see they've got a market area. If I can, I think I'm going the right way. I don't even know what's in all these houses. I've not snooped around or anything. I just looked from afar. I think it looks amazing. And a lot of people have some really cool builds, which we are going to build our base up as well at some stage, but there's no rush. So this is their little market area. Again, we can go into anyone's market and buy. You can buy from anyone. So they're selling health tonics, 100 gold. All their abstract stuff, which I wouldn't sell. I don't know. I wouldn't want to lose any, but they're selling them for 10 gold each. Bold winter stout. I've noticed that food and consumables go really well for money. Fine hand spears for 10. Tall wooden cabinet 400. Decorated chest 40 for 5. Seems like a lot. I don't know. You know, blizzard stone, not really worth anything to me. Topaz, we dump them on the floor. So things like that, don't worry about it. Wrought iron axe, nice. So they've got the odd weapon, bits and pieces, and they've got multiple stores. I think this just looks great, and obviously you've got all their weapons and armour in this one. 320 for a layered buckler. I think prices are going to get quite wild as we go forward. 20 for iron ingots, I would say that's quite cheap. I'd be quite happy to pay that for that. 5 for leather bands, which is what we bought a bunch of earlier. 25 for large rough animal hides. Again, that'll take you quite a while to get a stack of 20, so this is not bad. They've got their charcoal on for 10, so mine's 8, so hopefully people come buy it from me. And you can see they've just put in a bunch of materials there for people to go building and things like that, so I think it looks really good. What a fantastic addition to this game. Right, we're going to keep going up to the Hearthstone, so I'd like to see if that's something we can change to our Homestone. If not, I have to really think long and hard about moving the base, because being able to spawn or fast travel back to this would save me so much time. So if I live near it, I think it could be very beneficial when I go gathering. So yeah, I mean, it's not too bad running from the Shire, but imagine living on top of this thing. I didn't know fast travel was even in the game, but I do believe fast travel is going to be more implemented into the game when they release the faith system. So they want you to build religions, they want you to pray, and all things like that, because they're going to be, you make your own religion and stuff like that. So the faith points is something I think you can pay money in. So it's sort of, you put your gold in, get more faith, or do more pray, or whatever. But faith can be then used for miracles, and as far as I know, it's going to be used for like fast travel. Like there's going to be a cost to it, which I'm okay with, depending on how much it is. But if that meant teleporting me right into my base location, I think that's something I would pay for. I'd love to see a horse and cart. If we even get horses, that'd be great. If not, a cart would be perfect too. I would like one. These guys have got it right. They're living right next to this thing. There it is. I don't know what kind of building that is. That looks horrid. But these ones look pretty good. They put me to shame living right near these. See, they got the right idea, but the problem is you've then got to travel further for resources, because there's nothing really around here, is there? Let's have a look at this anyway. So we can set as our home shrine. There we go. So you can. And now my home shrine is this one. If I was to run over to here and be like, I need to get home, I could go to that and it'll teleport me back home. I got it from this one. So maybe you can even teleport from the little ones. Potentially, unless it's just from in the middle. But that's, again, something we need to be thinking about. But you go on here, you push G. No, you don't. No, you don't. Look at that. Looks great. All player made. Nuts. Oh, awesome. Alright guys, well I'm going to go earn some more money. I'm going to do some base building and stuff like that. And yeah, we'll be back soon with an episode with Bro. Maybe some of the clan. Remember, if you do want to join our clan, come over to Discord, let us know. We'll get you in at the right time. Watch the first episode, you'll see what server we joined, etc, etc. And we can build up quite a kingdom. We will arm you to the teeth. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. I'll leave that one here. We'll be back soon. Make sure you like and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care everyone. The dude is out.